Yes. H145 by the Hype Performance Group. We do have live comms on Hype Performance Discord. It's a GA flight. You're welcome to fly with us. We are taking off today at Lima Charlie Lima Kilo. Lima Charlie Lima Kilo. And we'll be flying into Ben Gurion in Israel. Not quite a direct route. We'll have one stop off today at Hotel Echo Alpha Romeo. Give it a few minutes and let everybody get spawned in. Looks like relics on the tarmac, or in the airspace anyway. Professor Dan got Control Freak with us. I don't know if Dan the man, Ricardo, I don't know if Ricardo's going to fly with us today. He hasn't answered me, so I don't know. But this is the next to the last World Tour flight. We're going to continue and have our last flight tomorrow at 12 Eastern Standard Time. So there will be no mistake. We're not flying tomorrow's flight at 1 p.m. I don't know if I've got the calendar changed to reflect that, but our flight will be 12 p.m. I don't think I probably did. I think I probably did not, actually. I thought I saw Bozeta somewhere. I just don't want to hold up the flight. We've got not a super long flight today, but it's a bit heavy, a bit hefty. Oh. My little map map's not on the right flight. I'm still in. Karna to Ben Gurion. So we'll make that right. Looks like we'll get away with about 1,500 feet today for a total. Since we do have 229 miles over the water today, I would ask everybody to make sure they have plenty of fuel. We'll probably get away with about 1,000 feet for most of the flight, unless you're a low flyer like me, and I'll probably sit on the water for most of it. Matter of fact, and it looks like 500 will get it. Yeah, 500 feet to get it all the way across the flight today. So we'll just save that. My guitar. And somebody in the... Uh-oh, what happened? Uh-oh, what happened? Come on, man. Come back up, Microsoft. I need this. This. This, and we do have Hennessy's on the tarmac today. Uh-oh. What? Oh, man. Yeah, my wingman's acting weird again today. Relic's flying the big 748 today. I'm just gonna unplug my wingman one time. plug her back in and see if we don't get a different response from the flight sim. I'm hoping it loads a different profile. Runway 22 seems to be the preferred departure location. No, it's not acting right. Prop wash in the 414. Over.
Yes, sir.
Above us.
Yeah. I'm just sightseeing.
Okay. Well, don't really want to hold it up too much. Make sure I got all that. Oh, I know what I got to do. Silly me. Better do that. Steve will be upset with me if I don't start the event. I thought there was a setting where it would automatically start, and for some reason I'm not seeing that when I make those. Good participation on the responses on the event there, thank you. Steve likes that. It helps promote the channel to Discord, so thank you. Again, anybody in the Twitch stream that would like to spawn in, we're just getting started here at Lima Charlie, Lima Kilo. We'll give this just a couple more minutes because we are going into a commercial break in less than a minute. So we'll give everybody a chance to do that, and it gives me a chance to finish up. What? There he is, but why? Man, if that's you, Ricardo, I'm gonna freak. I'm trying to figure out why it's bad enough my controllers aren't right. I don't have time for Discord. Sorry. Remux, why am I recording? Chicken Man won't go away. He's not on. He's not on. Oh no, something. This is not right. Something's not right. Okay, well, I'm not gonna worry about it. but for another 30 seconds. We'll go live, or we'll prepare to leave in 30 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Everybody on the tarmac, anybody in Twitch need to get spawned in? I haven't really been seeing anything coming into Twitch. Welcome in, Bus Duster. You need a second to get spawned in. Anybody? Oh, Relic's out here. That's right. I saw Relic. Didn't I?
Yeah.
Anybody see Relic? Okay. So... I don't see anybody protesting in chat, so without further ado, Vinny, you want to get us started today?
Apparently not.
Chago.
Yaka, Yaman, Ron Teens.
Get to the chopper!
Come on, go, go, go already!
If I had money, I'd buy those people a place to stay.
If I had money.
I'd buy those people a place to stay.
No, bunch of side to side. This.
But all I got is a dime,
Good grief. Calm down, Ellie.
and I got so little time.
And why are we having this problem with me? I'm not doing anything. I'm on autopilot, for goodness sake.
Faith, I'd get down.
I mean, with it doing this, it won't hold altitude. It won't do anything right.
If I had faith, oh, I'd get down on my knees. But all I got is bad religion. I got nowhere to pray.
Oh. Nobody left at the airport. Did I lose all the tags, or... Can't even follow anybody with this thing flying like this. It's terrible. I'm gonna have to shut off tags just to keep from being seasick. There's ACAS in standby. Anybody know how to get my ACAS out of standby in the GTN 750? I got a semi-green light on.
What happens when you click the soft button under your standby?
The what button?
Isn't there like a soft button under standby that you click?
Oh yeah, radio button on. That's indicated airspeed. Yeah, when I click that, it's not doing anything. Nothing. Maybe ACAS is broke.
NOSDO1 is got
Nos, you got a hot mic again, buddy. Thank you. Nos. Nos Deo, please don't make me mute you again today. I feel bad when I do that. Sorry about your luck. You put your microphone on push to talk, you can message me, and I'll take you off of mute. Hoping for the best.
Slightly hungover. Slightly hungover you.
Crud.
Uh-oh.
I was just typing him a message too.
You said, no, I'm crying.
He cried. Last time he came back, thinking
Did
it
he?
was, yeah, but that doesn't change the server mute. When I mute you, you either,
You're muted.
yep,
You stay muted.
you either
Yeah, you muted.
beg my forgiveness or.
If I just mute you,
I mean,
you're
I
muted.
I feel bad, you know. That's why I was messaging him. I was trying to, tell him, I would prefer not to do that. But every time he comes in, every single time he comes in, he's the same thing. And I have had to do that several times.
I never had the blues, baby.
What's all the doopy doots? Oh, I know what. Surprised I've got a stream running. I'm sitting here looking at it too. Couldn't figure out why it was doing what it was doing. Looking right at it. Duh. Come on. And while it's jerking around, it's getting way off flight plan. I mean, I don't understand what's causing it.
We see you back there.
Who was here that's not? Just Nos? I thought somebody else was in here.
Yeah, Confused Dad. He's
Yeah,
gone.
okay. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, he's shy.
Yeah.
That don't make him all bad. Zuhair in the 748. But he's quite a ways away, and at 70 feet out elevation, I'd have to say in the 748, he's probably at an airport.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pretty likely. Unless he's been fiddling with his... Now, how'd you guys get so far ahead of me? I'm doing 140. I mean, I can't go any faster, Captain. I don't know what I'm gonna do with you guys. We're getting no respect around here. Uh-oh, bus duster left.
No.
Wasn't he on the... You said he was in the flight, right?
Yeah, I thought so.
He's
Saw him at the airport.
yeah, he's Relic.
Yeah. Saw him at the airport.
Okay.
I see Relic.
You
Yeah.
do?
Yeah, back behind there. He's
Ah,
up at
yeah, I see him.
16,000 feet.
I see him and Cece now. Okay, well. Maybe it's not Bus Duster. No, Bus Duster was Bus Duster in Discord. But, yeah, I think he's Relic and... Extremist, yeah, you had 3. Okay, yeah, you had 3. Control Freak, Extremist, and something else, right?
No, nothing else, just those 2.
So it had to have been Relic. He was one thing in... Yeah. Relic is Extremist in Discord. I mean, in Twitch. And I'm lost. Too much to think about today. With the world tour ending in less than 24 hours, I just don't know what to do. A lot on my mind.
Sit by the pool and drink martinis.
Hey, there's an idea. Want to go to Tahiti?
There you go.
I'll tell you what, I know I've had 6 or 7 follows from the iRacing community this week alone.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that side of the stream's got to start taking off. It got
Yeah,
it.
I like listening to it. It's fun.
Yeah, two more in the last 24 hours. 2, 3, 6, 9. I think 10. I think 10. 613 Racer, I think, too. I think there was 10 of them this week, it looks like. Maybe 11.
Wow.
I mean, that's better than the World Tour was getting when we first started. We were getting, 30, at least 30 every 30 day, in a 30-day period. We were getting 30 in a 30-day period, about one a day. 10 in a week's time. Let's see when he started. Got to be on.
You picking them up through Twitch, huh?
Yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah,
Cool.
picking up through Twitch, and on the track they see my tag on the back of my car because I've got
Right,
my
I've seen
my
it.
yeah, I've got my tag on the back of the car, so they get it off
Yeah.
of there, or they ask me who I am on Twitch or whatever.
Oh, I thought that was a target on the back.
No, the words say "stay off my butt."
Walking in the twilight hour, looking for that magic light. I go to the left bank to feel what is right.
What is right?
So far away from home. What can I do with these blind?
With these black Paris blues.
I see the ghosts of the past. They will always thought they would last. Black Americans coming here.
Do-do-do.
Freedom that was clear. So far away from home.
Boom, boom, boom.
What can you do with the black parents?
Well, I'm in polls and I don't see any polls.
Yeah, it ended. It ended with no votes cast.
Okay, open it up. Open the. You'll see it on the list of polls, because I don't even see it. Did you archive maybe?
I
No.
get a view results when I click on it. No votes cast.
Okay, you don't have a manage button for it? When you click on the on the interface where it says polls, and you bring up the polls, you don't get a
When I
manage.
click manage poll right now, I
Right.
get a pop-up.
Okay, so underneath you'll see a megaphone, and then you see a lock.
So far away from home. What can you do with these blind
Do you see the lock?
Paris
Not on the pop-up. The pop-up just says poll management with an X that I could dismiss it. it says poll ended. Shall we start the river tours in ... And I can view results or start a new poll. That's it.
I see Big Top, Josephine Baker too.
Can you archive it?
I see Chester Hines, Richard Wright.
I told you everything that the
No
interface is
archive.
providing. Yep, just a view results button and a new poll button and an X in the upper right corner to dismiss it.
Slim, playing Slim
And view results doesn't give you any of those options?
from my Black Panther.
View results gives me the, at the top it says poll ended. It's got the 3 selections. They all say 0, and vote breakdown button and a browser source URL for the results page that I'm looking at.
Rendezvous front set.
Oh, are you doing this in a browser?
I feel lost
Uh-huh.
in this true.
That may be it.
What am I supposed to be doing it in?
Oh, there's an app. You should download the app.
Get back home is
I never have.
I don't know the app has. Well, I do know that it has different, more features. It has things you can do in the app that you can't do on the. But I don't know that that's one of them. So you can run files from your MooBot engagement. Running multiple at one time, each with their own unique settings. Encourage and restrict to sub-only votes. Remember to archive the poll once you consider it complete. As that will free up a slot for your
Bozetta.
next one. Hello, Bozetta boy.
Hello there.
How are you today, young man?
Doing fine. You?
Wunderbar.
Wunderbar.
Do you run the app or the web browser for the MooBot?
Web.
Interesting.
Why?
Well, I'm trying to find out why he's not getting a manage. He created Vinny created a poll this morning. I set it for 5 minutes, but I thought that was setting the frequency it's going to advertise. It was not. It shut the poll down after 5 minutes. I've never had one shut down and not get a manage button. Do you guys not get?
The button on the right says manage poll, but I don't think that's what you're talking about, is it?
Yeah.
I mean, that's how I got the poll up in the first place. And now in the activity feed, it says the poll ended 32 minutes ago.
No. Click the poll or manage. Hit manage.
I clicked it, and I get that poll management thing. I can either view the results of the last poll, or I can create a new poll. That's it.
Okay, click the poll first and then manage. Maybe that is the poll still listed under? No, because it closed. It's not a current poll. Okay. I'm confused because I've never had that. I've always the poll doesn't close. It's never closed on me. I got this. No problem. Maybe it's just a app, not a browser feature. I don't know. Should we start? Call it River Tours. Boy, I hate to call it River Tour. We're going to do some canyons. We're going to do some roads. May not always be river. Let's
Call it a bucket tour.
The bucket tour?
Yeah.
Okay. Muddy bucket tour?
I'm not liking that because that dubs it in the bucket. Now at that point, everything becomes bucket tours.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, you think that's
Yeah,
right,
you're right. You're right. Yeah.
and you think that's right. That's good.
Bucket run.
Bucket
How
tours
about
at least
ice
indicates.
tours?
No.
Okay.
I like the ice bucket tours maybe, but bucket tours or bucket brigade tours.
I like the brigade part there.
You do,
Yeah.
because bucket brigade is what we call the racing team. Bucket brigade racing. Bucket brigade is basically who we are, who we as a group, who the persons in the ice bucket are the bucket brigade. Bucket brigade tours it is. Shall we start? The bucket brigade tours at
So AJ, 2700. Have you got in the box?
big shout
Don't
out
have it
for
in
Prop
yet,
Wash.
I can put it in now if I want.
Appreciate that. Those
No, it
are-
should be in there.
Thank you.
Oh well.
I know
Well,
it
it's
had
still
to be
300 miles
Bozetta
away. I
'cause
wasn't too worried about it, but where I'd put that is right here.
then he has
What did I say?
it
Go
caught
down
on to
the
that.
right?
Huh?
So it was 2800, I think. Oh,
Those are awful loud.
It's nice.
Bozetta, you said you might have some flight plans for other rivers?
Yeah. Did I send you the Mississippi River plan?
I'm not sure. I can't look at Discord this moment. I'm starting a poll. Should we start the Bucket Brigade tours at Amazon River, River Nile, or Mississippi?
That's one, and then there's the Euro tour I sent you, the Rhine and Danube.
So we do have other options, okay?
Yeah.
Mississippi. I just can't get this spell right. And I know how to spell it. M-I crooked letter,
No.
crooked letter, I crooked letter, I, humpback, humpback, I.
Jeez.
All right. So, can you give me an idea of length of the other two? Because I know Mississippi's only going to be about a 1,000-mile run. What are they? 1,000-mile rivers or? But we do have acceptable flight plans for Danube and the Ganges, huh? What was the other one you said?
Mississippi and Rhine and Danube.
Okay, I got Mississippi and
So
Danube.
Mississippi is about 1,500 nautical miles. Let me see.
Mississippi, Danube, and
Tour.
Sounds like you didn't get Rhine.
Rhine. That's the one. Okay, thank you.
I just like to fly.
Man, once you make
Okay,
these,
so the Euro Tour is 1,675 nautical miles.
yeah, a couple thousand miles is good. We can break that down to 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 flights. So I've got 4, and the other one is Rhine.
Rhine and Danube.
I've got Rhine. I'm sorry.
RHINE.
Yes, I know.
It's
This
mostly
one.
in Germany.
So I know we always say Mississippi River, River Nile, Amazon River. How is Danube and Rhine usually stated? Is that Danube, the River Danube, or Danube River, or just the Danube?
I have to say I don't know exactly.
Okay.
I would say Danube or the Danube River.
And Rhine, just Rhine?
Yeah.
Alright, MoveBot regulars have 3 votes. 2 votes. Which subscribers have 3 votes. Yeah, wow. That's gotta have a different interface. Got to. I'm gonna open it up and just look at it one time because it's gotta be vastly different. Gotta have. I mean, because I don't see when you were creating that poll, you were calling off. I mean, your entire interface is different. I'm pretty sure. So I get. Gravity G, Bill. Polls. Yeah. That's weird. I don't think I made Vinny an editor, but I get MooBot regulars have one vote, and I can slide that up to wherever I want it. Twitch subscribers have one vote and slide it up to anywhere I want it. And then I've got an advanced option. Vinny, you didn't get any of that?
I think there was something about multiple votes, like a checkbox.
Mine's a slider, but yeah, we always give the supporters more votes than just somebody that comes in and says, okay, you know, I vote in this. Let's tip the scale. I
Yeah,
think
there's under settings, it says allow additional votes. It's a checkbox. And then there's an ice cubes per vote that I think was defaulting to 200.
mine doesn't have any of that. That's in advanced, I think. Go advanced. Anyone can participate. Remove the message the user votes with. And use multipliers to give certain voters extra votes. Yeah, that's under the advanced option. Start the poll at a specific time, end the poll at a specific time. I don't even see what you're. Oh, it's not here. Wow. Okay. Annual announcements can be sent manually from the dashboard once. I'm bringing home the blues. More Cowbell Cody in the house.
And I'm going to do the
Thank you for the chicken dance. More Cowbell Cody.
Audience. And
Channel favorite.
I'm
Appreciate
learning,
that
you're
a whole lot. I'm very So if you're not following More Cowbell Cody, he is a great painter, great gentleman, and a big supporter of the Ice Bucket. We appreciate his support. Cowbell, we're going to finish the world tour tomorrow. Glad you stopped in. Hope you'll come back for that. I'm
we all use so we can talk.
not going to be
Dude, I really enjoy
financially
talking
able
to
to do giveaways and
there's
stuff,
several,
so we're just
streams
going to
placed
have
with
a
Joel,
finish.
And,
We are
Red Herring, we get in
continuing.
there, and there's some. We
I
get in there, all
shouldn't-
talk to each other and fly.
I shouldn't
and we're
talk
not
over
in
your
Joel's chat
shout out, I'm
or
sorry.
voice while he's streaming, but we're all in there talking.
To go
you're
follow
gonna-
more Cowbell Cody. Yeah, we just took off, Cody. We just took off at. I'm having trouble here. I was in a poll screen trying to get up a poll.
LCLK.
Lima Charlie, Lima Kilo, Cody. We
Way
just took
back
off. It's not way back there. We just took off 20 minutes ago, 30 minutes ago. Maybe 30 minutes. I don't know why that plan command's not working.
Yeah, come up.
It's working for me.
Yeah, come up.
Well, I see exclamation point plan, but I don't see the, at least not in my overlay. Okay, I see it over there. Need to get rid of that so that I can do that and do an announcement. So we're starting, as I was trying to lead into, Cody, since you popped in. We're finishing the world tour tomorrow. Will be our connecting flight back into where we actually officially began. We got a preliminary start in Munich, but we've continued to where I picked up the main part. Oh, dude, I just do the most I do is 60 seconds anyway, so a longer clip won't play. I figured to transpose it over in front of the flight. You know, some people might take more than 60 seconds as a imposition. But back to what I was saying, we are going to continue what we're now dubbing as not the world tour. As of tomorrow, we're going to finish the world tour. Boy, I'm having struggles here. Got to turn that music down. That song is just... In fact, I'm just going to something more mellow. We're just going to have something more mellow. I can't deal with that. So, go to love songs. So, Cody, I was telling you, the guys have decided that since the world tour is ending, the popular opinion is to go ahead and run some more. I really was open to just stopping all this world tour stuff, but alas, they won't let me do it. So we're going to start what we're now dubbing as the Bucket Brigade Tours. And because of that, I'm running a poll under the...
By the way, on the subject of polls, real quick, I just dropped my screens that I get when I try to do a poll in the voice text above this voice room.
Appreciate that. That was imperative. That couldn't have waited at all. I needed that right now. Thank you. Bucket Brigade Tours is I'm sorry, Vinny. That's the third time I stopped myself. Okay. So, Bucket Brigade Tours is transformed. Where was I? So, we're ending the world tour. They want me to continue. They want to continue. So, we're going to continue 2 days a week, Thursday at 1300 and Sunday at 1 p.m., 12 o'clock Eastern Standard, on what we're dubbing Bucket Brigade Tours. We're going to start with rivers. And I'd like a response on tours to get started with. We have 5 flight plans to choose from that we can start with. We're either going to run, and I'll just run this poll now, the Amazon River, the Danube, the Mississippi River, the Rhine, or the River Nile.
The Rhine and Danube are actually combined in the Euro River Tour.
That's fine. That's fine. So under the
I think your MoveBot's got a headache. Wants to know if we'll migrate to 2024.
Really?
Yeah.
Yep.
That is a headache because the
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
It's archived.
All kinds of vehicles
Phew,
out there.
there it is. It's archived. It can't run.
355.
That's
I could clip that shit.
That's a real headache. Yeah.
I know.
Okay, so somebody got it. Somebody added a. Oh man.
I did.
Okay, so you got it.
Well, it's telling me that I'm going to migrate to 2024, but then underneath it talks about the different rivers.
So
So I just typed in Mississippi.
it's carrying an old question over and putting in the answers correctly.
Yes.
I don't have that at all. My page says, should we start the Bucket Brigade tours at vote by typing Amazon River, Danube, Mississippi, Rhine, or River Nile in chat.
Yeah, that's what I see on MooBot. But what MooBot is saying on the chat is, will you migrate to the new MSFS 2024 when it is released? When it releases, vote now by typing Amazon River, Danube, Mississippi, Rhine, River Nile in chat.
Yep. Same as I got. Yep.
That poll has been closed and archived.
Yeah.
I have no clue why it would pull that up. All right. That makes no sense. I don't know how to fix it. I don't know how to fix it.
That's for Twitch to fix, I think.
No, I don't think so. I think that's MooBot. He's basically still in beta. The guy's been working on it, but I think it's not necessarily what he does. So I don't know what his progress there. I know he put 2023 has been a grind, but it feels like MooBot systems are finally starting to be finished out. As if he thinks it's done. So I'm going to drop him the lines. I probably won't remember, so I said that.
Yeah.
So there are two unique poll result answers now. Somebody wants to start in the Mississippi and somebody wants to start in the Rhine. I'm going to start this over and see if by closing it, if it at least carries the right topic this time. All right, go ahead.
Do it.
Okay. Oh. Man, it's closing the poll. Announcing the poll is closed. Archive. Create. Paste. Alright, what was my options again? Amazon. Nile. I can't tell if I'm moving. Yes, I can. Okay. Mississippi. All right, everybody should be getting a successful vote whisper that successfully votes. I see. I see why. I now see why. I see why. I sure do.
Huh.
Okay. That may work. All right. We created it there. Close the other one, so you'll have to do it again. USA PR1, welcome back. Trying to think of Doobie Dillon, maybe? DB Dillon. DB Dillon, welcome into the Ice Bucket. You've fallen into the Ice Bucket on our next to the last World Tour flight. We will be ending the World Tour tomorrow on tomorrow's flight. Currently running a poll to decide what we're going to do next. Dubbing it, as opposed to the World Tour, since it'll be closed, we're going to call it the Bucket Brigade Tours, and would like to know whether we want to start at the Amazon, the Danube, the Mississippi, the Rhine, or the River Nile. Type in any of those words. I'm not sure if it's case sensitive, but they are all one word. Amazon, Danube, Mississippi, Rhine, or River Nile. And place your votes now. You get extra points in extra ice cubes in the channel points category. And if you're a subscriber, you get 3 extra votes. And if you're a regular, you get 2 extra votes. So make sure USA PR1 is a return. Let's make him a regular. And make sure Cowbell Cody's on that list. If y'all wouldn't mind, guys. Thank you. The Mo Beecher. Is he with us, or crucial client I think is with us? That would be a new flyer. Who else we got? Okay. There it is.
Cody was already on the list.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All
Yeah,
systems online.
they may all be. I don't know. All right then.
But yeah, I added USA Pier 1.
Thank you. So we do have 2 unique votes, and they are both for the Rhine.
Iceman, should you put Rhine and Danube together in the vote as well? They are the same plan, though. Still.
Yeah, but but we're not.
But yeah, we can
but
separate.
That plan doesn't jump back and forth from one to the other, does it? I mean, it runs one and then the other, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. I'll separate it when I look at it as we go. We'll just run river by river.
Yeah. Okay. Sure. Sounds good.
Yeah. So cast your vote.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it now.
Doesn't give me a pop out. Is it? Yeah, pop out. Does a chat pop out? Wow.
88 miles to go.
$147.
Yeah, I'm thinking 88 miles. How are you that far ahead?
I don't know. I'm only doing 110 knots.
I got 100 miles. I still got 95 miles to go. 6. I don't know how you got all the way up there. What are you flying? Oh, Cessna.
414. Yeah. About 104 knots.
Well, there's 3 votes. Oh, CK, your vote from the other poll isn't going to carry through. Neither is yours, Dan.
Oh, that's okay.
I need you to recast your vote.
I see 10
Modding
people in
Unlimited.
here.
Nothing fixed it. Nothing fixed it. It's not fixed. It's only temporary. It stops for a while and then it annoys me for a while. When we first came out, ad break in progress. So nobody can hear me out there. It's not.
I can hear you.
Yeah, you can't hear me in Twitch because you're not subscribed.
That's a cut.
You call it, what you want. I call it a nuisance. You're annoying me.
I'm sorry.
Trying my patience. No, I'm kidding. Yeah. So far, looks like we're going to the Rhine. You changed your mind? Oh no. Did I say CK? Yeah, CK. So, okay. Okay, so popular opinion so far is the Rhine. So we'll get that plan split up right away, it looks like. Oh, and yeah, Dan changed.
yes.
Yeah, you changed your vote.
Yeah,
That's-
I'm easily persuaded.
Uh-huh. I see now what I did wrong, so I'll know how to fix that next time. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Overhead bin, Mr. Earless Badger, welcome in. Good to have you back with us today. We're running a poll today, changing the world tour after tomorrow. We'll be done with the world tour, as I'm sure you probably know. So we're going to continue under not world tour, but under the Bucket Brigade tours, and we'll be flying rivers and roadways for a while, for the foreseeable future. So the poll that we're running at this point is, do you want to start the Bucket Brigade tours at the Danube, Mississippi, the Rhine, the River Nile? Oh, why have that only 4? Oh, or the Amazon. Did I say that?
No,
Type
before.
in your response now. Amazon, Danube, Mississippi, Rhine, or River Nile. River Nile would be all one word. And I think they have to be like the poll statement says, capitalized. I'm not sure. Calvin 83, welcome back. Good to have you with us. Appreciate your support from the iRacing community. We're finishing up the world tour in the H160 tomorrow. Appreciate that shout out for Calvin. Big shout out for Calvin, one of our most recent supporters of the Ice Bucket. We appreciate his support. Put him down as a regular too, if you wouldn't mind, mods. Appreciate it.
Okay.
So Calvin, we're running a poll, and we're going to start after the world tour ends tomorrow. We're going to start on Thursdays and Sundays. We'll be running Sunday Funday as normal, but we're going to kind of concentrate on rivers and roadways, as we pretty much always have. But on Wednesdays, cutting out Wednesdays, and on Thursdays we'll be running the World Tour offshoot, calling it the Bucket Brigade Tours. We're starting that at a choice of airports or areas. Those areas are the Amazon, the Danube, the River Nile. I've lost the chat. There we go. The River Nile. Let's see. Let me run that. The Mississippi. Did I really put Amazon River? Oh no.
No, just Amazon.
Okay, yeah, when I recreated it, I did it right. So your votes are the Amazon, Danube, Mississippi, Rhine, or the River Nile. So get your vote in now just by typing one of those combinations, and we'll. So Dan at Modding Unlimited has posted his. You might give him a shout out too. I see. So he's trying to confuse things. You can't put in all of the.
I don't know. I'm looking. I don't see him.
You have
moving
to
up
pick
to the
one.
rock.
I know. They're hard to pick from. Big shout out for Dan at Modding Unlimited, one of our most recent moderators in the Ice Bucket. Appreciate his help and support. Less than 1 minute until the pre-roll commercials come out. Reach up there and slap that subscribe button.
Oh, before this commercial starts, why don't you sing us out? There. Come on.
Oh, I thought you were trying to vote when I first saw that. I'm sorry, Dan. Yeah, I thought you were trying to vote, and you couldn't vote for all of them. I should have known better. You know better. Yeah, I scrolled back. I created a pop out so I can scroll back and look at it. I scrolled back and reviewed. Since you weren't here to start the with the start of the stream, you wouldn't know that we've been doing this for almost an hour now, trying to get it down right. How does that happen? I'll bet Modding Unlimited has not been given editor. Only Hercules has been given editor. So let's see. Yeah, Modding Unlimited has been modded. But I don't think you have an editor. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. I know it must be here, but sent one poll announcement to chat. There's part of my problem.
Okay. I go runway 34.
Yeah, I don't. I'm gonna have to shut pre-rolls down or something because that's way too close together. Another ad starts in 2.5 minutes. Then we just have a scheduled, I think. 47 minutes, so that's almost 15 minutes ago. I guess that's not bad. So added Calving to the regulars, thank you. You do get extra votes in the giveaways as a regular viewer, and extra votes in the polls as a subscriber. So your votes count extremely when you're an extreme supporter in the ice bucket. Okay, well, I haven't casted my vote. And I don't get any more votes out of one vote than anybody else does, so it won't overturn the poll or anything. Oh, let's see. Did I really close it?
Still a lot of water down there.
Thank you, Chan. It's not oscillating. What are you talking about? Oh, man, come on. But she's dancing with another man. Wow. That's weird. I don't see any oscillating in my screen, but it's okay. Yeah, it just comes and goes, I think. You were my man. Hello and welcome.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, Chris.
Hi guys, how we doing?
Oh, that's who it was. I couldn't see anybody that hadn't been here before. How you doing today, Cece?
I'm fine, thank you. It's the evening for us. It's what time is it? I don't know what time it is actually.
Late.
7:30 in the evening.
So we're running a poll. We're going to call the next set of flights the Bucket Brigade tours. And we're running a poll, Cece. You want to get in on the poll?
Absolutely, yeah. I'm married to one, so I might as well get in on it.
You're married to a poll. That's cool. That's cool.
Nice.
I guess that's probably almost as good as being married to a Finn, huh?
Yeah. Thank you.
So, our vote choices to begin the Bucket Brigade tours starting next Thursday. Our choices are the Amazon, and you'll type in Amazon, Mississippi, Rhine, Danube, or River Nile, all one word. So it's Amazon, Mississippi, Rhine, Danube, or River Nile. Get your vote in now. And we'll start the tour proper. Time after time.
Thank you, Cairo Center. Oh, thank you, Modding Unlimited. I didn't know you could do that. You pinned... So did you pin it in the chat on the stream? Is that what you've done? Let's see what you did. Oh. Yes. But nobody would really know it's there. Not real obvious, is it? I didn't know you could do that. Thank you.
Sorry, Ice. Where do I cast my vote?
In Twitch, in the chat, just type in one of the responses up at the top right of your chat. Wait a minute. I'm looking at a moderator view, so maybe I'm looking at something wrong. Make sure what I'm doing. Let me resend that and make sure what I'm doing before I get all carried away. So go to my channel. Go to chat. So So no, there is not a pin. He pinned it, but it only pins in the mod view. It only pins for the moderators. I don't know why that would even be a thing, but okay. So I don't see your pin available. I don't see where anybody would know that we're running the poll. Unless I just keep running the advertisement. I thought the advertisement would keep coming up. That's not. I'm not going to be distracted by it.
Huh.
I don't see it anywhere. I'm looking at the view everybody else would, I think, but I don't see it. So I'm going to go ahead and throw the ad back up so that who was it just came in? Whoever it was. I'm having a time here. So should we start the the Bucket Brigade tours at the Amazon, Danube, Mississippi, Rhine, River Nile? Type your vote in now. And I'll go back to the person view and see if I can figure out who it was. He left. Okay.
Yeah, 6 miles.
We are. Wow.
We're landing on 3-4 here.
Yeah, going in on 3-4. On final. Yada, yada, yada.
Crash, crash, crash.
230. That was like 200 and something miles, wasn't it?
It was, yeah.
Wow. Time has flown. It's only 2:30. Yes, we'll stop here and take a bit of a break. And why isn't that right? I reset this. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I didn't even have the legs set right in the tag.
Nah. What a silly place for an airport.
I don't know. Haven't found an airport.
Let's see.
Thinking we're only 8 minutes out, 21 miles. At 150 knots. So I'm going to slow down a little, see if we can get this thing to quit rocking. I saw something on the H160 forums that
On the ground.
maybe it is speed. I don't.
What oscillation if you go too fast?
Well, yeah, but see, too fast is supposed to be 160 knots. Too fast is not supposed to be 115.
Nope.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Okay, I'm at 115 and I'm still rocking.
Yeah, that's
So,
quite a discrepancy.
We're down at let's see, still rocking at 105, still rocking at 100, and I mean it's intermittent. It's not even all the time. Sometimes it's doing it, sometimes it's not. I mean, I'm down to 100 knots. I can't go that slow.
Yeah, when it's not consistent, it's just annoying, isn't it? Because you've got nothing to gauge anything by at all.
Well, worst part of it is I don't know what it's doing on stream if I'm not constantly watching it like a pilot would be. So it does seem to be more prevalent when I get up around 150, but
Maybe it's the difference between actual and indicated airspeed. But certainly 115 is miles off 150.
well, my true airspeed's down at 130 something. Ground speed
Yeah, so
100.
you're not even close to bouncing around then, no.
No, shouldn't be. I mean, and it never bounced around, really. It would pull up into the right or left, I forget what, but
it pulls up uncontrollably, and you fight it to slow down. But it's fighting to slow down by pulling up, and that's what it was doing. It was not doing this side to side and
So
rocking.
what happens if you? So what happens if you take all your flight assists off and just fly manually?
My arthritis hurts extremely. I got arthritis in this right hand that is just unbearable almost always, and I'm under 600 milligram gabapentin and cyclobenzaprine, and now she's giving me goodies to keep me awake, and it's just getting worse. So yeah, that's the only thing, you know. I haven't even tried it because I mean that's why I won't fly the 125 or any of the manual flight, is because I really need the autopilot. Over you. Who left, Dan? Fernick. Fernick? Where are you going? To the destination, Vinny? Are you?
No, I'm going to the next one.
Okay.
HEAR.
Looked like you were quite a ways over on my left. Is why I asked. You must be.
Well, I'm going off to the left so that I can do a right pattern entry.
That's right. I forget the difficulties you guys have to put up with those training wings.
Mm-hmm. And the Jefferson charts, yeah.
Yeah, that too. We don't need no stinking runways.
Speaking of that, where's Loaster?
I don't know.
We don't need no stinking runways.
Getting up on you. So what is a PA-28S Sierra? What is a P-28 Sierra? Anybody? Hey Siri. Aircraft designation P-28S. Turbo Aero 3. Turbo Aero 3.
Okay, yeah.
Cherokee?
Turbo Aero 3.
Yeah, Cherokee.
Oh, are you asked? Yeah, I thought you said.
I think that's the one from Just Flight.
I thought you said turkey, like you weren't hearing me right or something.
Yeah, we're all flying turkeys.
And then I thought, well, maybe he's talking about where we're landing. I don't think we're in Turkey here either, though. We may be. I don't know.
I just swear turkeys could fly.
Turkeys can fly. They can definitely fly. They don't fly far and they don't fly fast. They're slower than a goose.
About like chickens, you know. Chickens fly, but they're not real good at it.
And then when they're pushing the catapult.
Huh? Oh. Never had that. Never done that.
Nor have I, I'm just joking.
So as we approach three minutes out, we'll go ahead and slow down since we're ahead of schedule. Slowing down, engaging the gear down. And we'll stop at El Arish International, Hotel Echo Alpha Romeo. Oh, way too early for that. Appreciate the long chicken dance, Bozetta boy. Yeah, somebody will get me with a short one here in a minute. Undoubtedly. They didn't want to hit it right away because they knew I said it was too early, see. Got 2 minutes before I get to the airport. Chicken dance is only like 40 seconds or something. I forget. Oh, I know what I was doing. I was checking. I see you can't. Fine. All manage. Well, everybody's voted for the. Wait a minute. Why have I only see 3 unique votes? Maybe we're not going to have much participation on the river. Maybe nobody cares what we start with. That's it. That's got to be it.
I haven't voted yet.
Borscht. I'm full dang throttle. How could you vortex me?
In case you didn't know, baby,
Live without you. My girl. Or you probably have to park at a parking spot and summon the fuel truck to get fuel. Doesn't look like there's any freestanding pumps. Doesn't look like anyway. I can't. Haven't been able to find them. If there are. Maybe between or behind these buildings. Sometimes they do that. Put them behind these. Nah, not enough. Not enough.
Yeah, I don't see a fuel box.
No. Oh, I'm batting 1,000. Really got terrible frame rate. Okay, we'll take a quick break here. Let everybody that hasn't catch up. And we'll be back in just a few. Hope you stick around.
Go on, what's the catch, Ice? What's the catch? I'd be very suspicious about WhatsApp. Yeah, I would as well, mate. I would as well, yeah. It's like getting a anonymous phone call saying, "We've got your number. Do you want this job?" Okay. Yeah, I'd be watching that very carefully, Iceman. No idea, sir. I'd love to help you, but I haven't used WhatsApp. I only use WhatsApp, obviously, for personal communication. I don't use it for business. And I don't know. If it's too good to be true, it normally isn't right. I could be wrong. You never know. It's issue and final.
see truth somewhere in your eyes. Ooh, I can't ever change without you. You reflect me, I love that about you. And if I could, I would look at us all the time. Whoa.
Cause with your hand in my hand and a pocket full of soap, I could tell you there's no place we couldn't go. Just put your hand on the glass, I'll be trying to pull you through. You just gotta be strong.
I don't wanna lose you now. I'm looking right at the other half of me. The vacancy that's out in my heart is a space and now you're home. Show me how to fight for now. And I'll tell you, baby, it was easy coming back into you once I figured it out. You're right here all along. Oh, it's like you're my mirror. Oh, my mirror staring back at me. Oh, I couldn't get any bigger. Oh, with anyone else beside of me. Oh, and now it's clear as a promise that we make it to reflections into one. 'Cause it's like you're my mirror. Oh, my mirror staring back at me, staring back at me.
Yesterday is history. Oh, whoa, whoa. And tomorrow's a mystery, mystery. Hey,
I can see you looking back at me. Keep your eyes on me.
yeah. Keep your eyes on me. Yeah. Keep your eyes on me.
'Cause I don't wanna lose you now. I'm looking right at the other half of me. The vacancy that's out in my heart is a space and now you're home. Show me how to fight for now. And I'll tell you, baby, it was easy coming back into you once I figured it out. You're right here all along. Oh, it's like you're my mirror. Whoa, my mirror staring back at me. Whoa, I couldn't get any bigger. Whoa, with anyone else beside of me. Whoa, and now it's clear as this promise that we make it to reflections into one. 'Cause it's like you're my mirror. Whoa, my mirror staring back at me, staring back at me.
Show me how to fight for now. 'Cause I don't wanna lose you now.
It's like you're my mirror. I can't count the times I almost said what's on my mind, but I didn't. Just the other day, I wrote down all the things I'd say, but I couldn't. I just couldn't. Baby, I know that you've been wondering. Oh, so here goes nothing. In case you didn't know, baby, I'm crazy about you. And I would be lying if I said that I could live this life without you. Even though I don't tell you all the time, you had my heart a long, long time ago. In case you didn't know, the way you look tonight, that second glass of wine, that did it. There was something about that kiss, girl, that did me in. Got me thinking, oh, I'm thinking In case you didn't know, baby, I'm crazy about you. And I would be lying if I said I could live this life without you. Even though I don't tell you all the time, you had my heart a long, long time ago. In case you didn't know, you got all of me. I belong to you. Yeah, you're my everything. In case you didn't know, I'm crazy about you. And I would be lying if I said that I could live this life without you. Even though
Killing time. Welcome back into the Ice Bucket. We'll get started here in a moment. Get started again, I should say, on the last leg of the 240 or 254th leg of the World Tour. We'll be right back.
in case you didn't know, no, in case you didn't know.
I never came to the beach just
That
about
just landed.
ocean. I never sat by the shore under the sun with my feet in the sand, but you brought me here, and I'm happy that you did, 'cause now I'm as free as birds catching the wind.
I always thought I would sink, so I never swam. I never went boating, don't get how they're floating. And sometimes I get so scared of what I can't understand. But here I am, next to you. The sky's more blue in Malibu. Next to you, in Malibu. Next to you, we watch the sun go down as we're walking. I'd spend the rest of my life just standing here talking.
You would explain the current as I just smile, hoping that you'll stay the same and nothing will change, and it'll be us just for a while. Do they even exist? That's when I make the wish to swim away with the fish.
Is it supposed to be this hot all summer long? I never would have believed you if 3 years ago you told me I'd be here singing this song. But here I am, next to you. The sky's so blue in Malibu. Next to you, in Malibu. Next to you. Next to you, the sky's so blue in Malibu. Next to you,
We are just like the waves that flow back and forth.
Sometimes I feel like I'm drowning and you're there to save me, and I wanna thank you with all of my heart.
It's a brand new start,
A dream come true in Malibu. Same bed, but it feels just a little bit bigger now. Our song on the radio, but it don't sound the same. When our friends talk about you, all it does is just tear me down. 'Cause my heart breaks a little when I hear your name. It all just sounds like oh, too young, too dumb to realize
that you should have bought me flowers and held my hand.
Should've gave you all my hours when I had the chance.
Take me to every party, 'cause all I wanted to do was dance.
Now my baby's dancing, but she's dancing with another man.
Check power.
Your pride, your ego, your needs and your selfish ways. Cause a good, strong woman like me don't work out your life. Now you won't never get to clean up the mess you made. Oh, and it haunts me every time I close my eyes. It all just sounds like
Oh, too young, too dumb to realize
that you should have bought me flowers and held my hand.
Should've gave you all my hours when I had the chance.
And take me to every party, 'cause all I wanted to do was dance.
Now my baby's dancing, but she's dancing with another man. Although it hurts, I'll be the first to say that I was wrong.
Oh, I know it's probably much too late to try and apologize for your mistakes. So I just want you to know, I hope he buys me flowers. I hope he holds my hand, gives me all his hours when he has the chance.
Take you to every party, 'cause I remember how much.
Okay, I'm ready.
Do all the things you should have done. You were my man. Do all the things you should have done. You were my man. Do all the things I should have done.
Uh-oh. Could it be this airport?
just making sure I'm never getting over you. You run around, throwing that dirt all on my name. 'Cause you knew that I'd call you up. Baby, now that we're right here standing face to face, you already know that you would. Oh, I know that dress is coming.
Welcome back, Twitch viewers. Welcome back, Discord. Welcome in, Killing Time. Welcome back. Appreciate your support. Was that it? You want to get us rolling on the last leg? What do we got on miles on this leg? 78 miles. Does everybody have enough fuel? You could about spit a beer in your tank and make it to the next stop. You want to get us started, Bozetta? Look at him.
Yeah.
Let's
go.
Yeah, man. Booyaka. Run, teams.
Get to the chopper!
Go, go, go already! I knew he'd be gone. Hey, no, I didn't. I just teased him. Oh. Wonder why Wyatt would be texting me. Interesting. Can I find out? Oh, no. So, one of the young men that was in fast car seems to have an aversion of everybody going. Every time somebody goes live, he's getting a notification from fast car, and he's upset about having those notifications. So we told him to mute the notifications. Well, they won't do that. You just shouldn't have all that going on. So every time somebody goes live, not every time, that's an exaggeration, but frequently he'll post a derogatory comment about all of this activity, that nothing's happening on the site a whole lot anyway. We're doing some recruitment races now, but at the time we weren't having any real activity. So he's annoyed, and he keeps doing it. And I guess they got tired of him and banned him. He wants me to find out why he's been banned. I can tell him why without asking anybody. But I couldn't be sure, so I guess I'd better not do that. Joseta is wheels up, and we'll get on and move on. Another trace. Yeah, see, I come off of height, and it just goes wild now. I can't hardly control it. I hit my nav button, and that'll pull it around. No, see, it's having such terrible frame rate, the nav button wouldn't even activate. I don't know what's happening with it. I'm gonna have to figure out how to redo the version. You belong to me. I mean, I can't even figure out which way I gotta turn to get on the flight plan with it doing this.
You suppose it could be my sensitivities or something on my joystick? I didn't have any problem with dead zones prior to this version. Maybe it's dead zone. Man, I'd rather be doing it, myself. At least I can blame me for it. Hello, Cece. Welcome back. We've already got started, so you didn't have to join in the fun.
So I'll meet you at Bravo Golf.
Oh, you'll probably be there long before we are. We're talking about a revolution. Yeah, this is real annoying. It's just unmanageable. You can't even set a upper modes. You set a heading and it picks one. Where does it think we're going?
Was that Tracy Chapman talking about Revolution, Ice?
That would be her song. I think she wrote it, yes. And that's obviously not her singing, though. Where are you hearing it?
That's you singing.
Wait a minute. Oh, you didn't hear the song. You heard me.
No, I heard you singing. I thought
didn't.
Iceman's got a new recording of Revolution.
Oh, I do.
Like Tracy Chapman, Fast Car.
Yeah, no, it's not her version, actually. It's, Playing for Change. You know who Playing for Change is?
Never heard of them.
That is just terrible. Can you hear that?
You can hear it very faintly behind your voice, Ice.
Should hear it a whole lot better now. Well, I didn't want to copyright strike that bad that if you're not going to enjoy it, I have it turned that high up. And everybody else isn't going to enjoy it that as much as I thought you would in Discord, so I'll remove it. And starting to turn, talking about a revolution. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Boogie. Oh, this is terrible. Got to be a way to get it under control.
I'm talking about a revolution. Sounds whisper.
That sounds like you, Iceman.
That is nauseating. Yeah, I shut it off because you didn't respond when I asked you if you could hear it. So I have it in my ears and on stream because I didn't figure everybody else was wanting to hear it. I was only playing it for you, and when I asked you if you could hear it, you
Oh, bless you. I couldn't hear it, my friend.
you
But bless
didn't.
you anyway.
Okay. This is driving me nuts. As is it probably everybody else on stream. Hercules left because he couldn't stand it.
Really?
Well, yeah, the helicopter's going side to side. It's nauseating. And it's uncontrollable. I mean, free flying at its worst. I don't know, you know. I'll see how it could be the helicopter, but yeah, it's terrible. Come on, man. I'm trying to put it into some attitude that'll get it under control, and then maybe.
Are you running real weather?
Yeah, but it hasn't made any. I mean, real weather's
Try
only.
turning it off, see if it goes away.
Live weather's only got 6 knots of headwind, and it's a headwind, so it shouldn't affect me. Sometimes it's active, sometimes it's a problem, sometimes it's not. Right this moment, it just quit again. And I haven't done anything. I mean, there's no rhyme or reason.
As you would say, go figure a sobo.
I mean, it's not even letting it navigate. Okay, I put it on clear skies, no wind, and still uncontrollable. Absolutely.
Back into
Freakish. I mean, it's so bad. I mean, the graphics are trying to keep up. It's so bad the frame rates are dropping because the graphics are trying to keep up. I'm down to 2.1 frames. I mean, it can't fly like that. And I'm over the water. Unbelievable. Stop, you stupid thing. It's got to be my computer. It's just got to be my computer. I mean, there's just... the stupid Dell CPU. It's got to be.
Got to be a frame rate issue. The CPU is just not keeping up or something. See, I'm only running 95% CPU. Shut race labs off, no change. And see, even with minor change, all of a sudden, I can't tell if it's going to act back up in 20 minutes or not. So I shut chatbot off. It's possible because it kind of calmed down pretty quick right after I did that. Yeah, see, it's still terrible frame rates. I don't know. So it's possible Crucial Client is flying with us. Don't know who he would be other than a new flyer. So good to have Crucial Client flying with us today. I've shut down several things, and it's starting back up again now, so that none of that was it. I sure don't see. No idea. So I don't see anybody new in Twitch either. Crud. So I don't know who the new pilot could be, except just somebody new. Welcome in. Hard to talk to them if they're not in Twitch, right?
Yep.
think I keep doing that. I guess it could be killing time. Crucial client, are you in Twitch? Overhead bin? You didn't change your handle on me, did you?
I've been in Flyons with Killing Time before, and his handle is the same.
Earless Badger?
No, Killing Time. He calls himself Killing Time. That's what his
Oh.
nameplate says.
Yeah, in Discord. Oh, his nameplate, okay. So that's not him. Yeah. Yeah, unless one of the guys in Twitch changed his tag. I don't know. Gotta be a new flyer.
So I've got to say hi, Vinny.
Hello.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. I just feel this group's getting smaller and smaller.
Gee, I didn't think so. This is a weekday flight. We don't never have more than 6 or 8 of us during the week.
So my wife's off on holiday, so I'm thinking it's still Sunday or the weekend.
No,
Sorry,
no.
my bad. My bad. My bad.
No. I mean, you know, there's intermittent times when we get 10 or 12 people in on a week evening, but more often than not, you know, Sundays are big. These are a point-to-point flight, and a lot of people aren't real.
Yeah, tomorrow should be a good one because it's the last one, isn't it, of the World Tour?
You know, and there again, I don't think it's any big deal to a lot of people, and a lot of people may not know it's here. Hello, more Cowbell Cody in the house. Welcome in, sir. My phone's screwed up here, and we'll get it like that. No? Really? Ah. Oh. Mike quit? You okay, Cody? I'd say his mic's messed up or something. I saw you light green. Try again. No? Yeah, you're not lighting up. I thought you blinked when you came in like you... Oh, well, that was probably just a entrance cue. Nope.
Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Sweet.
Welcome in, sir.
Hello.
Thank you very much. Hello, everybody.
How are you?
Hello.
No, I have to catch up with you. Just got caught up in something for a minute.
We start off at from where we are now, Hotel Echo Alpha Romeo, and we're off to Lima Lima Bravo Golf.
Yeah, he's
About
behind
halfway
us.
through.
He's
Sorry, I didn't realize it. Sorry.
He was at the last airport.
I was amused because I was like, I'm right here.
Yeah.
You know?
I didn't look behind me. I'm sorry.
But I mean, like, we were all here. At here. HEAR. Isn't that where we were at?
At here, yes. Yes, you are. You are here at here.
Nice and covered. Hello, mate.
Thank you. What's up, man? What's up? That's awesome.
So you gonna fly with us tomorrow?
Yes, absolutely.
So
No way I'm gonna miss that one. Yeah, I'm glad I showed up when I did.
Everybody's decided they want to do rivers. So
Dude, that's gonna be awesome.
I've got a whole list, but I wasn't sure. I didn't really want to make big announcements on most of it. But we got some canyons in Pakistan, the Mojave, talking about the Grand Canyon, and I got a whole list of
Mississippi.
Mekong Delta. Yeah, those are canyons, and now I'm going to start on rivers. Amazon, Mekong Delta, Rhine, Rhone, Ganges, Danube, Nile.
You know what another good gimmick would be for a river run is here in the United States, almost every state has a green river. So you could do like the Green River Adventure where you pick a different green river to fly for each plan. And it's like this week we're going to be in wherever and on the Green River.
So you're saying the name of each river in every state has a green river?
Yes, almost every state, just like every town has a main street.
Okay.
So,
Right.
So it'd be funny to compare everybody's has a green river, but this green river is different than that green river, and none of them are even green. Maybe, who knows?
Well, and that was my next question was, were you saying, I mean, that was the other way I was going to put that, is are you saying they have rivers that are green or green rivers? Each one has a green river, like a main street. I get that now.
Right, and it's the name of the Green River. So, here in Kentucky, we have a green river, and have a lot of rivers, but it's depending on what time of year it is, the water may look green or it may look muddy. Or but it's still a green river.
So I did put that down. That sounds interesting. Thank you.
Planet Neutral is going to do he's already got his flight plan too, a river run suggested on Cumberland River in Kentucky, and it starts in southeast Kentucky and then runs through northern Tennessee and goes through like 5 or 6 major lakes, and then you can circle back up into Kentucky and then find the Green River and head back west, and then hit all kinds of different points and old hidden airports on farms that were used for whatever people were dropping off in those days, and airports they didn't want people to know about, things like that. Just cool stuff.
Americans wouldn't do anything underhanded like that.
No, I was making all that up.
Can I just we're flying into Bravo Golf. Have we got any 80s available? I've just checked it doesn't work.
Can you not type in? Let me see.
I'm looking at the Navigraph, and it's giving me a frequency, but there's nothing happening.
So you want ATIS or METARs?
ATIS. I've got 121.55, 132.5, and 132.8.
Man, you're distracting. I'm trying to get that information for you, or see if I can.
Sorry.
And I was going to ask you how to spell it. It's ATIS. And no, I wouldn't have any idea how to get an ATIS report. Is that...
Then carry an airport information, Charlie 1400
it's just come in.
Wind calm.
Visibility
Is that you or me?
Sky
That's
condition
me.
clear. Temperature 12.
Sorry, who's
Dew
me?
point 10. Altimeter 30 decimal 12. ILS runway 26 in use. Landing
26.
and departing runway
Thank you.
08. VFR aircraft
Actually,
take
it says
direction of
landing
flight.
and departing runway.
So what frequency are you using? Sorry, my friend.
TAC
Give
UF
me a
Charlie.
second, I'll check.
And that's a lot louder than you are. Whatever.
Charlie
What,
1400.
Yeah,
So-
I know.
you-
It is, yeah. No, that frequency again, please.
132.5.
I hope it's not too loud for my
1325, thank
listener or for my viewers because I had to yank my earplugs out. It's too loud.
We got 1325. Doesn't work.
Painfully loud. I don't know how loud it is on stream, but boy, that was terrible in my ears. This set of earphones, you have to turn it all the way down to the threshold as low as it will go with your thumbnail between it and the wall to get it to slide down low enough to be tolerable.
Message received.
I've got ATIS now for some reason. I had it on COM2, 1325. I've just changed it to 1325 on COM1. It works. What the?
But you were getting it on 132.5, right?
Yeah, but on COM1, not COM2.
Weird.
Well, I do have an ATIS on the ice bucket. I do have an ATIS search on the ice bucket. So what's the ICAO now?
Lima Lima Bravo Golf.
Lima Lima Bravo Golf Yankee is what I have on the text scroll. Thank you. Lima Lima Bravo Golf.
Landing is 26.
Yeah, but I want to see if it works on mine.
Actually, the ATIS was calling for ILS 26. Landing
Yeah, I got that as well. Yeah, I'm just
08.
about to join it.
08
Joining it at 3,400 feet at Lima
sure
Alpha
does.
Sierra Romeo India.
The ATIS on my Discord works. I don't know why it didn't work on Hype. I thought it would, but I thought he had pretty much everything that I've got and more. Forward, let me try that. Well, no. So, but on the ice bucket, I did get it. So you can type /ATIS text or ATIS audio, and you can get both of those on the ice bucket. In the
I'm
ice
right above you.
Me? This thing's flying so terrible. I don't know what it's doing. It's trying to do a fishtail flop and going side by side.
So the start of the approach is at Lima Alpha Sierra Romeo India at DME 9.9 at 3,400.
So you should be able to do that /ATIS command, and it'll pop up a suggestion in the ice bucket for whether you want ATIS text or ATIS voice, and then it'll ask you the ICAO after you get that. Let me see if it works in here, because I thought Steve had it in here too. In his Discord /. No. He doesn't. I thought he had AvBot, but I guess not. Nope.
He doesn't have that bot.
ACK, go in.
What do we got going on in here?
I think I parallel with the runway.
You mean perpendicular?
Leoardidos?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Sorry, yeah, perpendicular. My bad.
Okay.
That's okay. I get magnify and amplify confused all the time.
So, Cody, you speak Spanish?
No Espanol.
No sé español? So
give me a shot.
This could be important here. Leo Ardidos. She identifies as a she and her. Only has an icon for her identifier in Discord, and that is rather alarming as a moderator. So I caught it right off. Member at Hype since only this month. We had a Leo something the other day. Leo, can you identify yourself for me?
Wasn't Leo the young guy?
No, me. You're talking about George.
Ah, you're right. I'm like, yeah, I will remember that, bud.
No. You know what, Leo? You need to identify. You've fallen into the ice bucket on the wrong moment. Type something into text chat or something. You're muted.
Let us know who you are.
No.
Yeah, it only says about me, I'm Juan, do not disturb me.
Yeah, and then, but that's not something he has responded. That's on his profile.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. So
I'm beside us, but you've been asleep.
For all intents,
No, I haven't.
for all intensive purposes, he could be my spam attacker from earlier this month. And Leo, need to identify yourself.
Dr. Leo Marvin. Doctor. This is Bob.
I moved him.
No, he didn't want to do it.
Well, see, I'm going to watch and see how long it takes him to move. Because I have a feeling it's a phishing bot, and you all will be approached by someone wanting to make your stream better, Cody.
Right. I've encountered some stuff like that, like, freaks me out already. And then, you know, it's like, I don't know.
I had a guy come to me.
From that most of the time.
Well, no, I had a guy come to me a couple weeks ago in Discord. Seemed harmless, didn't ask anything out of the way right off. It wasn't a female, so I wasn't sexually careful. Yes, you know, I'm very careful when a woman approaches a man. Because all of a sudden, you know, it's like you got nefarious ideas, and I'm not about nefarian. Okay, so Rastafarian maybe, but not nefarian. Anyway,
Harmless enough. He asked me, what am I doing? I said, oh, just setting up for a stream. He says, oh, you're a streamer? I am too. He says, I'm a YouTube. Oh, I asked him what he's about. I didn't even go there, give him any information. I asked him what he was doing. He said, just hanging out, just a YouTube streamer, not much going on. I said, oh yeah, me too. He said, really? And that's where it kicked off into, oh, well, I know somebody who's been real helpful promoting my stream. One thing led to another, and his stream promoter was a very foul-mouthed Nigerian that spoke good English, but I eventually determined it was probably both the same people, banned them both, reported them both to Steve, and because it was initiated here, I kind of figure since Mr. Leo or Ms. Leo decided they didn't like it and simming assist and didn't need to be here after all.
Wow.
That's weird because why I was late is I just had somebody message me, someone that I thought that I knew on Facebook.
Right.
And they had a Honda that they had paid off for $2,500, blah, 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 all the good stuff. And I was like, okay. I was like, let me go get the money. It's like, I want that car. And I don't have $2,500 sitting around, you know. I was just going to go borrow it. And they were like, I need $300 to say that it's sold so they can take down the post off Facebook. I was like, all right, which form you want, PayPal, blah, 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 whatever. They were like, narrowed it down to PayPal, and then they gave me their email. And when their email popped up, it was just like some dude somewhere. And then, but the email itself was the name of it didn't fit this individual that I know at all, you know. And I was kind of like, then as soon as I got the email, I was like, wait a minute. And then I checked it out, and it was completely a scam. Somebody trying to, get $300 as usual.
Well, the
PayPal
usual
or
one,
whatever.
Yeah.
It's always like $300. They're like, yeah, it's not too much, but it's enough, And you do that to 10 people a day, you're doing pretty good.
This Nigerian was willing to accept $10.
No.
This Nigerian was willing to take $10 to get started promoting my channel. I explained to him that I was, not well off and couldn't afford anything it wasn't not much. He said, well, that $5 is not much. I said, well, I might be able to pull 10 out. Send me 10. He says, you can send it through this site. Of course, the site's reputable. But no, I do PayPal. He says, okay, what's your PayPal email? So I stupidly gave him my email. Next thing I know, I've got a angry Nigerian on my hand because I asked him for reference. You can look at my webpage. And of course, he didn't say that out like that. It was mostly in text. But he ended up getting very irate in Discord, vocal with me. I said, well, that just proves you're not legit because nobody that really wanted the business, felt like they needed the business, would treat a prospective customer in this fashion.
But they're so clever now. I mean, for example, I've used UPS a few times to get stuff from Europe, which costs a lot of money, so I don't do it anymore. But I had a bill last week for 140 euros. I haven't bought anything from them for 2 years.
Right.
And that's UPS, so
And then I tried to buy a F-111 the other day, and it said payment declined. And so I checked it, and it had where I had ordered something from, like a hoodie or some kind of thing offline. And I was wondering why the hoodie didn't show up. So I started, and I was like, it had like a fraud alert message that I had missed,
Oh,
sure. But then when it's something that's actually a fraud alert, often that just goes right, or something that's actually fraud, it goes right through. It's like
the amount of emails you get now from you've won this from this and that from that, and your emails all screwed up, and your antivirus is not working. I don't use that antivirus anyway, so go away.
Right. Well, Cody, did you hear the latest that happened to me with my financial institution?
I couldn't imagine at this point some of the.
You didn't hear?
Technology? No.
Okay. So I didn't know if you.
Let me land for this.
Yeah. So it's kind of a long story, but what's in your wallet?
Oh, geez.
What's in your wallet? Come on. Now, two companies that one would have to, in the U.S., assume are not just legit, but are gonna work hard for your business. Would I not be right in saying Capital One and Spectrum Mobile and Internet? Reputable?
I wouldn't know that. Wouldn't know.
Cody.
It sounds legit. It sounds perfectly legit I agree.
You would think that they would be perfectly compatible, financially speaking, to work together with a mutual customer's finances, right? I.e., paying the bills. Can you believe Capital One, 2 months in a row, not just refused my Spectrum Mobile and Spectrum Internet payment, not just refused it, but put up a fraudulent
claim,
account request, flag on my account, which caused not only them to go into arrears, but everybody else was red flagged. I couldn't use my account online to purchase from Bissell Vacuums. I couldn't pay PayPal $160 when my phone got shut off so that my brother could pay the phone bill. I transferred the funds. PayPal promptly accepted my brother's request, costing me the $160 to pay the phone bill, plus a fraudulent charge on Capital One because all of a sudden they didn't make the payment. PayPal thought the money was coming. I tried to send it again twice. Now we've got $260 payments that PayPal expected. Capital One did not pay. Cody, you know me. Bear in mind, I'm poor. I can't afford two payments for Spectrum for two accounts. I can't afford two payments to PayPal for two phone bills. Bear in mind, only one of each, counts, but I still got charged. Now I have a fraudulent charge.
being claimed at Capital One. Capital One paid me one of the 160s back, which I promptly sent to a bank locally that I'm now doing business with. I've had to change all of my ACH withdrawals, all of my creditors that expect money had to go to PayPal, and now they got to go to this bank. The bank wants the money that they expect from Capital One. Capital One's still not sending the money, and they want to hold my $106 for 90 days. After sending me the reimbursement, now they've told PayPal that, oh, wait a minute, we've got a dispute action against these funds, and we're not going to give you these funds either. So I just got off the phone with PayPal this morning because they wouldn't let me in my account. What's in your wallet?
Right.
A worthless piece of plastic that I can use nowhere but a kiosk to buy groceries. That's what was in my wallet. So, after, like I said, it was a long story. I probably shouldn't have gone into it all.
This is gonna be a good year, man.
That was absolutely terrible. Yeah. And just threw my whole life into turmoil because I hope it's the worst of it because it's.
Yeah, I think so. I think.
Cowboy, have you got a real name, or you just want to go Cowboy Cody?
Oh, you can call me Cody. That's my name.
Cody.
I'm Cody. Yeah, I was talking about that the other day. We were talking about names and passwords and stuff, how they're supposed to have like nothing to do with who you to be able to identify you. I was like, I'm like, hey, this is who I am. Like lights flashing and all.
Yeah, my name is Dickhead, so just call me Dickhead.
Yeah, right. Well, first fly with Sid GTV, that would fit right in. Everybody's a dickhead over there. Everybody's calling
careful who you call dickhead. One for cocksuckers like y'all. One for dickheads like us. Cocksuckers like y'all wouldn't have nothing to live for.
Yeah, everybody I'm talking about is happy and to say that to somebody, and also happy to be called that.
You're off Twitch, right?
No, I'm, trying to wrap up. I'm trying hard to get again for 2 streams in a row. I'm screaming at my mic. Trying to get a word in edgewise so that I can close the show.
Yes. Got it.
So we're all dead, guys. We've got to find another group to fly with tomorrow, okay?
I'm going to fly away. I'm embarrassed.
Man. I think at one point the other day I just shut the stream down. Forget rating anybody. Forget any of the formal thank yous or any of that because.
Well, the FUs, yeah.
That's what I did on my stream the other day. I got nervous and I said, "Okay, I have to shut the stream off because that's the end of the song." and I did it just like that. I was like, "Oh crap, that wasn't right." It's like,
have you gone to bed yet?
No.
We did Kev Sim Corner.
Quiet. Hey, where's Grantner, by the way?
He's having some issues with his PC. But yeah, Kev sounds good.
Excuse me a moment. Bozeda, if I could finish my question. We rated him rather recently, didn't we?
He's been streaming a lot lately when we finish, yeah.
How long has he been streaming?
About maybe 6 minutes, 5 minutes now.
Okay. Everybody, will everybody stick around in Kev's Sim Corner if we raid him?
Yeah, man.
Let's raid Kev's Sim Corner. Give me just a few moments here.
Let me land so I can change my view on my monitor so it'll switch over.
Sorry, Cody, you're flying the 500 Strike, yeah?
Yes, sir.
My favorite.
I love it. Handles so awesome. I love it and the
What's your livery?
H125.
Come over here and show me what your livery is.
See where you at.
CC.
Kodiak over there you
The orange one. I've just decided to do the skydiving one.
go. I think I'm flying a police livery.
All right, guys. Thank you for coming. Appreciate everybody that flies with us. Hope you come back for the final flight of the world tour tomorrow at
Yeah, you
12.
got dark blue and yellow stripes.
I'm sorry. Excuse me. Excuse me, guys.
Boss is talking.
Wait, has my audio gone deaf again? No, I'm still up. So where was I?
You want to comment there? Do you want to comment, really?
Rate us out, Bozetta. Please. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yeah. I thank you, everybody. Hope everybody knows when it is, because it's early and unscheduled, and who knows what we're gonna do. See ya.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Bye-bye. Cody, flying at 9:30 with the other choppers.